Hello, my name is Jess. I'm an illustrator and art doll maker. This video is part 1 of my Artfight journey. It was my first year participating and I didn't know how it would go and if I would end up with a lot of attacks. But my main objective was to prioritize revenge. I think I did great for this one. For people who don't know what is Artfight, it is an art event that happens once a year during the month of July. It consists of drawing other artists' OCs and sometimes receiving art back from them. Participants are divided into 2 teams and gather points with the drawing they give to other teams. The amount of points is depending on the complexity of the drawing. At the end of the event, the team that gathered the most points win. That's a short resume, but if you wish to know more, you can read the rules directly on the website. I will drop the link in the description. First of all, let me tell you, choosing an OC to draw first was so hard. There's just so many beautiful OCs up there. Just a note, every attack I do and receive will be detailed in the description. So go give a follow to these amazing artists. While browsing for a character to draw, I encountered the artist Someguynamedrudy. I fell in love with a lot of his characters and choosing one to draw was really hard. So, I finally decided to go with Chad for my first attack. I really liked his style and jokish design. I tried to draw him in a dynamic pose and of course, a pose where we could see his big paws. I love big paws. I lost track of time drawing him and ended up doing a full rendered piece. I tried to be even in my attacks so it would be fair for everyone, but full rendered piece take time and I wasn't able to draw a lot of attacks this month. I think next year I will try a simpler style to be able to attack more people. Maybe detailed sketch. What do you think? Participating in this event was really a good thing for me. I was really demotivated recently and I was having trouble to draw like I used to. But seeing how everyone enjoyed the fight, I was looking forward to it. I just couldn't pass the occasion. All I could see during the month of June was everyone amazing OCs and all I wanted to do was to draw them. I saved so many characters in my bookmarks and I'm a bit sad I couldn't draw all of them. While I was painting this one, I got an attack. I'm just so happy. I was afraid no one would attack me since I did not make a lot of advertising. I'll finish with this piece. The attack is from Tlatetsautli. Sorry if I butcher your name. And guys, it's so cute. I love it. Now, let's see which one of these OC I will attack. Oh, these are amazing. It's gonna be so hard to choose one. Alright, let's go with this one. I really love the colors and design. For this one, I decided to focus the head. I really love when a character have a lot of eyes, and I wanted to focus this part of the design. I need to know guys, is it allowed to color picked? I did it for this drawing, but I need to know if it's not allowed, I won't do it next time. My favorite part is where I got to add the shiny part. This is so satisfying. Did I tell you I enjoyed the color of this one? Especially the purple. I'm in love with purple. but you probably already know that, since it's the color of my brand. While I was drawing this character, I got attacked again. I will show it to you after I'm done with this one. And I'm done with attack number 2. It's my little guy Milo. He's so cute. It's from the artist Fera Ignis. Now, let's go plot our revenge. Once again, it won't be easy to choose. Alright, let's go with Elarion. I'm in love with the little wings on its head. Let's start with a simple sketch. I had some trouble with the pose and perspective of this one. Maybe I should have chosen an easier pose, but Artfight is a good occasion to practice. I had a lot of difficulties with this one. I'm not used to draw with white colors. When hiding the shadows, it seemed like it was more dark than shadows. So I tweaked them a bit and tried to give them a tint of blue. I was not really satisfied with the painting, so I decided to add line art. I struggled a bit with the head and the angle, but I think in the end it's not too bad. Since this character is part dragon, I added some scales to add some details. I tried to add a bit of noise in the final image, but I think I did it a bit too much. But here we go, it's done. Hey, I already have a revenge for this one. Oh, I love it! I really love the style. He's so majestic. Now, let's go revenge this revenge. This time, I choose to attack Mistral. As you can see, this little fox creature is just my type. Once again, I try to give it a dynamic pose, just like he's jumping into space. I really enjoyed drawing this one. I have a sweet spot for fox's creatures. And can we talk about the colors? They're just so beautiful, so satisfying to draw. I tried to give it a glow effect. It wasn't easy, but I think it came out kind of good. What do you think? Almost forgot the wings. Another attack complete. A few hours after posting Mistral, and I already got a revenge from Fera Ignis. They are on fire! I also got this attack from Wolfie Weasel. I really like how they came out with these original ideas and description of my creature. So of course I decided to revenge right away. I prioritized the second attack since I already attacked 2 creatures from Fera Ignis and I want to have time to draw at least one revenge for everyone. I had some difficulties with the arm, so I cheated a bit and just copy-paste the one I already drew. I like long noodle creature. I find them fun to draw. Since it's a water creature, I could add shiny texture on it. I really enjoyed this part. I realized at the end that I fucked up the joint of the right arm. Oops. Saw it just in time. Now it's way better. While drawing this noodle fella, I got attacked. It's my boy Milo again. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at his eyes, so adorable. Let's go take a look at a character to revenge. Since I already drew canine and dragons, I decided to go with Mary. I like her simple design and I find her adorable. I tried a threatening pose for this one and doing a sketchy line art to experiment a bit. I had fun drawing her and I like how it came out. This one is definitely one of my favorite I did for Artfight. All done with this cute little beast. After this one, I wanted to try drawing a humanoid character so I could practice. I used the random browser to find one and I came across Alan. I liked the design and thought it would be a fun challenge. Also, I have a thing for a white-haired character. The artist asked him to be drawn with his lover if possible, so challenge accepted. First, I found a reference picture for the pose cause definitely need one if I want a good result. I'm not used to draw humanoid characters and even less two together. I liked the cartoonish style of the artist, so I tried to keep a touch of that in my drawing and not draw them too much in a realistic way. This time I experimented with a thick line art, but I'm not sure if I like the result this time. I think I prefer tinier lines. What do you think, guys? This time I tried not to color pick the colors, so I had a bit of difficulty to find the right ones. I really like these characters, they're so cute together. I think there's a lot of aspects I could have done better for this painting, but at the end, I think it's not too bad. Here we go, attack number 7 complete. Guys, I got attacked again. And look at it, it's amazing. Makes me think of that spineless cat meme, you know, this one. After the last attack, I needed a break, so no humanoid characters, for the sake of my sanity. Let's go with this awesome fella from Malice the Incubus. I opted for a simple pose for this one. I improvised a bit for the back of the creature since I couldn't see it in the reference. For this one, I was totally in my comfort zone. It was very relaxing to draw. I kept the shadows simple for this one. I received other attacks, so I wanted to be sure to have time to draw for everyone. Tada! All done! This is all for this part. If you didn't see your attacks in this part, don't worry, you will be in the next one. Like always, thank you for watching and supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me. If you have ideas or suggestions for my next videos, you can leave a comment. Also, thank you for all the attacks this year, and please go give a follow to all these amazing artists.